Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a follow-up to the tyres that were replaced on the bike the other day. So this is the first ride out on the Pirelli Angel STs on the big Z900. So I think I've probably done around 100 miles on these tyres now. So they're fully scrubbed in now. First thing I would say is the bike feels a lot more planted now. Definitely steadier. Not that it was unsteady before, but and obviously the old Dunlops were a bit squared off. So it's not a fair comparison, but obviously the bike feels better with new tyres on. High speed, although not too high, on the dual carriageway a few miles ago. I didn't film it. Yeah, stability is good at higher speeds. Again, you would expect that from a brand new pair of tyres. Twist is just at the point now where we're throwing it chucking it into the corners. Not quite chucking it yet, but you know what I mean. We're getting a bit more enthusiastic cornering. And yeah, again, lots of confidence. Got new tyres on. Bike feels just a bit more steady, more solid. The wear, obviously, like I say, I've just done 100 miles, so I don't know how long I'm going to last, but it'll be interesting to note that, because the tyres that came off were the original factory fitted tyres, I believe. Dunlops, I'm not entirely sure of the model, but the bike's got just over 5,000 miles, 5,300 miles on it. So, I'll say 100 miles ago, like those tyres were changed at 5,200 miles, something like that. Will these Pirelli Angels last that long? Not sure. Time will tell. Will we even have the bike that long? Time will tell. That might change it. Really on a real twisty road here, so it's a bit disappointing from that respect. I can't chuck it about and comment as I'm riding. But yeah, I mean, so far it feels great on these tyres. White lines, not that you should be going over white lines, kids, not at all, but if you go over any road seam, you know where the road's been prepared and there's a seam of like tarmac. On the old tyres, the bike would wallow a bit, again due to the well-worn tyres. Now with the new tyres, everything's rock solid. It doesn't matter if you go over this white line, and I don't mean solid white line, I just mean, you know what I mean. It doesn't wobble, it doesn't wallow about. So that is good. Wet weather, don't know yet. Not being out in the wet. Entirely. I don't tend to be a bit a hero in the wet anyway, so I don't think it would matter what kind of tyres I had on in wet during a downpour or wet roads conditions. I'd always be slower and far more careful. tyres, the price as well. I paid, I'm in the UK, and I paid £250 for a 120 on the front and a 180 on the back. And that was everything, that was fully fitted. That was the tyre guy taking the wheels off, changing the tyres, balancing the wheels and refitting the wheels to the bike. I just stood like a lazy person and watched them do it all. So I didn't think that was too bad. 250 quid, I don't think that's bad. I mean, I'm old and I remember replacing tyres on bikes back in the 90s, early 90s, mid 90s, all through the 90s. And I'd easily spend 200 quid on a pair of tyres back then. And we're 30 years on from that, so I think that's pretty decent value. I just hope that's not an indicator that the Pirellis are rubbish, but hopefully they're not. I can't see Pirelli tyres being rubbish. The alternative, my sort of main first choice was the Michelin Road 6s, but they were £140 more expensive for the, obviously the same size of tyres. I don't know. Will I notice £140 worth of difference? I don't know. I wouldn't think so. Maybe I'll treat the bike to the more expensive tyres the next time she needs tyres. Try and do some kind of comparison. So yeah, quite a short to the point. Oh, well done. Well done for turning right. It's not your fault. It's this rowdy biker here. It's my fault. Anyway, yeah, just a short review. Any of you guys on these tyres? Pirelli Angel STs. What are your experiences of them? Any good? What kind of bikes are they fitted to? Comment below if you got any questions or any comment. And again, if you like anything of this type of motorbike content, because I'm not going away, I'm going to keep doing it, so if it's terrible, I'm sorry, I'm going to keep inflicting it on you. Hopefully improve as time goes on. Yeah, if you like it, press subscribe and like and share and all that good stuff, and we'll do the journey together. Should have a video coming up soon, a road test of a potential next bike in the garage. Potential. Anyway, I shall leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, really do appreciate it, and take care.